Before he disappeared beneath the surface, the merman looked back. His eyes were softer now, grateful. "I'll be waiting," he said, and he was gone. Nia fetched her water gently that evening, her pot now filled and balanced carefully against her hip. The sky had begun to melt into indigo, and the crickets whispered their nightly chorus. Her sandals slapped softly against the red earth path as she made her way home, but her mind was far from the road. Her thoughts floated back to him, the merman. She shook her head slowly, a small chuckle escaping her lips. "Poor merman," she whispered, then, without warning, her lips curled into a shy smile. "He's so handsome." She hadn't told anyone in the village. Not her mother, not her closest friend, not even the old woman who loved to gossip while roasting plantain by the roadside. Something about that moment felt too sacred, too real to be handled by careless tongues, so she kept it locked in her heart, and for days. Nothing happened. The river went back to being just a river. Birds sang. Water flowed. And Nia kept coming. Then, one golden evening, just as she bent low to fill her pot and hum her favorite lullaby, a strange feeling brushed against her skin, like ice. Watching, she stopped, her song faltered, and slowly, she turned. There, just above the glimmering surface of the river, two dark, intense eyes stared back at her. Her breath caught. Then, like rising mist, a man emerged. His skin was bronze and glowing in the sunset, his long dreadlocks dripped with river water, and from his waist down, the scales of a tail shimmered, catching flecks of light like 100 tiny mirrors. It was him, the merman. Nia gasped, her fingers tightening around her pot, but she didn't run, she didn't scream, because somehow she knew he meant no harm. The merman smiled gently. "Your voice," he said, his words smooth and deep, "is the most beautiful thing this river has ever heard." Nia blinked, unsure whether to smile or hide. Who are you?" she asked, her heart pounding like a drum. "I am Amodi," he replied. "I belong to the river." "And you?" "You pulled me back from the edge of death." His voice wrapped around her like the evening breeze. From that night on, everything changed. Amodi waited for her every evening, just beyond the reeds. Sometimes waist deep in the water. Sometimes resting on a large flat stone near the riverbank. Always with a gentle smile. Always waiting. They talked for hours, about the secrets beneath the surface, about stars and old legends, about Nia's dreams, to see the